All right, wrapping it up on Sports Pit Betting Insight today. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at Paulie Howard, at Teddy_covers. Three more. Here we go. Hell of a game. Orange Bowl, Friday night, 5 o'clock Pacific. Florida State, Michigan. Wolverines 7, 52 the total. First of two major ACC Big Ten showdowns. Michigan was the cat's meow. They started 4-0 ATS, but finished 2-6 ATS. Teddy, what happened?
Well, I mean, Jim Harbaugh's the type of coach who bettors are going to be attracted to. And the markets looked at Michigan early on and the way they were dominating teams, even pretty good teams. And we saw a squad that immediately drew a high level of betting market attention. So what happens when a team gets to that high level of betting market attention? Now it's to play out the rest of the campaign. I mean, some of the beats were tough, no question, but no question also that Michigan was an overvalued commodity throughout the back half of the campaign. Period. I mean, that's what happened to the Wolverines over the course of the 2016 season.
Are they over this? We should have been in the playoff. We thought we had a chance, a little complaining. I mean, are they ready to go in this game? Do you think Harbaugh has them in the right frame of mind?
Well, I mean, I haven't seen any concerns about Michigan whining too much. That being said, I have concerns with a team that had bigger dreams even than playing Florida State in a bowl game. I definitely do. And, I mean, when you look at Florida State, this is a team that could have mailed it in. They had that early embarrassment against Louisville, and that was an embarrassment. They lost to Clemson. Would have been easy at that point say, all right, our goals are shot, forget the season. Instead, 4-0 straight up, 3-1 ATS down the stretch. They beat the spread by, double digits on average in the process, which tells us that, this team has the class. They have the talent level. They can hang in the trenches with Michigan. And frankly, they might even have better playmakers on offense. Florida State, as a 7-point dog here, to me, stands out a little bit. It's not the type of point spread that tells me that the markets are in tune with where Michigan actually was over the back half of the campaign.
And they have to win by margin, and that Michigan offense really struggled down the stretch.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, the Michigan defense is, second in the country. 7 different players on the all Big Ten, either first or second teams. They stuffed the run, 3.1 yards per carry for the season. But the big concern here that I have about Michigan's defense, there are a good handful of teams that were able to move the ball on the ground, whether it was Central Florida, whether it was Michigan State, whether it was Ohio State in the finale. If, Florida State's got the Frosh QB in DeAndre Francois, but in my mind, the key to this handicap, if Dalvin Cook can run the football, we're talking about a guy who's not sitting out like so many of the other running backs, more than 1,600 rushing yards, 19 touchdowns on the season. If Cook can run the football, the Seminoles can win this ball game. If Cook cannot run the football, if Michigan's defense is able to step up, and this is something you'll be able to see real early on in this contest, if you're live betting, if the Wolverines are dominating the line of scrimmage defensively, Florida State's in trouble. If they're not, Florida State's live to win the game in straight-up fashion. Of course, you talk about that Michigan offense. Florida State led the nation in sacks this season, 47. Michigan's not a team that wants to fall behind in this one.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Go to sbrodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.